Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Angels are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Hansel Robles will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season, and there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He
Leading
will
off
lead
the
this one
afternoon
off
for the White
today.
Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I'm really impressed with Yoan Moncada. He's slugging over 600 coming into play. That's a lot of extra base hits, a lot of home runs, a lot of doubles, and a lot of balls in the gap. That doesn't come easy, and he has really impressed a lot of people so far this year.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The count now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Standing in, David Fletcher.
And leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Encarnacion.
Play ball.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Van.
For the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Luis Garcia answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't.
Number 40, Luis Garcia.
Take the base. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4.
Standing in, Luis Robert.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Ty Buttrey enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Play ball.
Now batting, right fielder, Leury Garcia.
Noah
Your attention,
Ramirez
please.
is on to pitch.
Now
Play
pitching
ball.
for the
4-4.
Angels,
Take your base.
number 24, Noah Ramirez.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And now for the Angels, Joe Adell.
Now batting, right fielder, Joe Adell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Two-run shot to left center, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Here's Albert now.
Number 5, Albert.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
2-0 now.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes two really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Base is empty here with nobody out. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Scooter Gennett.
Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. In the past against Alex Colomé, he's got 2 hits in 20 at-bats. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Number 18.
Shohei
hitting for the
Ohtani
Angels.
will come on to pinch hit
Number
now with a
17.
runner at first and nobody out.
Shohei Ohtani.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Two-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
They did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The Los Angeles Angels came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
Our
Noah
final line score
Ramirez
this
gets the win
afternoon.
in relief.